Okay, I've got that set up for Meet the Teacher Night. And that is going to go right there. We're working on starting this library. And she's doing the cutting. And I'm going to take this out of here. And I'm going to do my word wall, my objectives, and I put up here where my reading and writing stamina are going to go. I'm not leaving those magnets there, but I'm going to tape them there. And I need to print out a writing stamina one. That's for reading. And I need to print out a second one for writing. Hi, it's been a busy day. I've had staff development all morning, and now I'm back in my classroom, and I look like I've been out all day. I look terrible. Anyway, I've made some progress, and some things seem like I've taken a couple of steps back, and we're setting up again. Okay, and I'll show you. We've only been here for like an hour, but this is much we can do. They turned off the air. I guess I had realized that the air goes off. Oh, God, I look a mess. That the air goes off at 5 o'clock. So I got to go. But this is as far as we've gotten so far. And she's cutting out the nameplates for, oh, sorry. She's cutting out the nameplates for the tables. Those go on my bins, turn-in bins. I'm done morning class. I'm still working on it morning class. I'm done afternoon class, and I'm still working on it afternoon class. And I want to get highlighters. Oh, let me show you what's going over the bin. So they can underline their name in whatever color highlighter is appropriate, whether they've understood it, so they use a green highlighter to underline their name or highlight their name. If they're somewhat understand, they use a yellow, and if they need help, if they're struggling, they use a red highlighter or marker to underline their name. And I finished the job helper, and I'm gonna need some more tape. Anyway, the classroom helpers, I still need to get new lanyards, the black lanyards, so the string is just for the time being. And I need to put that back up there. See, what else did we do? We started on, this is not as easy. My daughter's been trying to help me, but oh my God, trying to get it even is all the way across is very difficult. And then I wanted to put this yellow astrovice paper just to indicate where on that wall the work would be going. Oh, I added my Yoda heads that I got at Walmart after Easter. Anyway, I don't know what's going in there. This is my pencil containers. What else did I add? Oh, for the school supplies and how to get home, I added that. And backpacks, oh, reading planners. I put that up there, and I'm going to put their numbers, the student numbers, or I may just use their names. I haven't decided. And it doesn't seem like I've done a lot. Some of the books, we've sorted some of the books down at the end by genre, and then I finished putting the little puffs all the way down. So that's what I've done so far, and it's added more mess, but it has to be here because I'm not taking it back home. I have not been able to do the word wall, and those are the labels for the word wall. So I am just going to have that, but it's probably be that way on the wall, and then A, B, C, D, but it's going to be all along the bottom. And I bought a bucket for my pointers, and that's really all I've had time to do today. But we're going to be here doing another staff development all day tomorrow, so I'll just stay after work. I won't have to drive across town to get here. I'll just stay after work to work in the room. Oh, I did put my objectives, reading and writing. Now I want to change that because that looks so bad after looking at those. I still haven't got a chance to tape that up there, but I'll do that tomorrow. And I did get the netting. It's like a blue netting canopy. that I was ordered from Amazon.com that I was going to hang from the ceiling when I had the shelf over there and there. I was going to hang it from the ceiling so it would come over the reading area. But since we can't hang anything from the ceiling, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to try and, do some fishing line, invisible fishing line across with command hooks and then still kind of drape it down, I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that, and I will update you tomorrow. Okay, I'm definitely not done, but my computers are set up. My wall of student names are there. I've gotten my objectives header printed out. I changed that because the other one was just ugly. So I changed that, and I'll put up the first objectives, I don't know, next week, I guess. I do need to actually fix that to the board. I'm not going to use those magnets. I started on the word wall, but it's I'm definitely not done. It's not even. I'm getting tired, so I'm going home. We've been all day in staff development. This is the beginning of my writing center. I have not touched the rest of those books. I have not put the table labels or the nameplates on the desk. I have not put up the out of this world work. And then I got 10 boxes of composition books, which I am grateful for. But now I need to find somewhere to put those as well. And still no teacher desk. And I even emailed the administrative staff. Still no teacher desk. But staff development today took all of my time. It's time to go. Well, I would stay till 6, but my girls are sick. One has been nauseated, the other one has female problems, but so I'm going home on time. And this particular activity is for the first day. The first day we really aren't doing any teaching. So that's an activity so we can get to know each other. And I still need to level out these desks. Okay, people, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so it's Meet the Teacher night, and it starts at 4:30. It's 1 o'clock now, and I'm trying to get my room ready. I still haven't finished my word wall, and I haven't finished putting the names on the desk, but I did manage to figure out how to use a projector. So I have my PowerPoint on the projector, so when the parents come in, they'll see my PowerPoint presentation with all the information of what they're supposed to do. No, I'm blocking it. But anyway, that's the PowerPoint that it's going to be playing when the parents come in. What else? The library. Still have not gotten to it. I think I'm going to hide those books for tonight. Worry about it next week during the first week of class. I do have a new SPED computer. The SPED computer is set up. The treats that I'm passing out tonight are just having available in that bin over there. Just have Starburst with the little saying, I'm bursting with excitement to have you in my second grade class. The Starburst, and I added the feet. I didn't turn on lights. I added the line and put the little feet to where the line leader would stand. So yeah, I think I've shown you everything else. The sign-in sheet that I created for the parents, how you're getting home, how their kids are getting home, and put their kids' names and how they're going home, and place the school supplies here on the kidney table. I need to hide those books, backpacks in there, and I'm going to stuff all this stuff here into those empty bins over there until I figure out where to put them. And I think that's it. I need to Velcro the highlighters to this sign, the green highlighter, yellow and red, so they can use it for that. And yeah, that's where I am. And turn the lights off so you can see the PowerPoint. Okay, we're about 45 minutes away from Meet the Teacher, and I'll just show you my room. I'm done for the day. I've put things away. They may not be where they're supposed to be, but they are put away. And I did have to change my PowerPoint. They want this Title I PowerPoint shown, so I can't play mine. So I'll let you see it. From the door, the entrance. My computer's, the cart, my computer cart is turned sideways because I have to project to the board, whiteboard. Here are my student jobs and the hall passes on. Never did get those lanyards, but my name, and then the turn-in bins, and I had to add a turn-in bin or work bin for my SPED students, and I did add the markers so they can highlight their name or under their name. Asked if they need help, if they got it, or if they just need a little help. And then I posted some temporary class rules.
I just want to let you know I have 6 kindergarten packages left. They're $50, and when the 6 are gone, I will be sold out. We will not reorder. So if your little one needs kindergarten supplies, please come to the cafeteria.
Okay, these class rules I just got from Target, the Bullseye Playground or whatever it's called now, the dollar spot. Those labels for pencils, I believe, are TPT, I think. And I just added my monsters to them instead of the art that they had. And then my Yodas that I don't know what I'm doing with. Storage. And I found these the previous teacher had, so I'm going to keep them. I have little things. I might add that to one of my centers. And all that stuff that was in that box, I just kind of separated them and put them in there for the time being until I can figure out what to do with them, until I actually get a desk. Those books are the duplicates from the extra books for the level library that the school gave me, the district. And then I put up my partners. I'm trying to hide the names, but it's just the first name. I did manage to label, I figured out the reading partners by level, reading level, and they're sitting next to their reading partners. And this is what I got them for the parents coming in. I think I showed you this already. I'm bursting with excitement to have you in my 2nd grade class. And the things that the school wants signed or taken home and filled out. The sign-in sheet. And the SPED computer, I think I showed you that already. Extra candy. And I think that's it. The writing center is still not finished. It's kind of long. I'm adding stuff in there. All those books that were here, I just put them on the bottom row down there. They're not separated or anything. They're just in there. But that'll work for now. And I use this bulletin board for my things, my schedules, everything that I need to know. I move that schedule over here because I need it to project to the screen, this Title I PowerPoint that I'm sure they're not going to read. And since I can't play my PowerPoint with the cool music, I'm just going to use this little speaker and my phone and play something fun. And that is it for today. A little less than 45 minutes and counting. And school actually starts Monday. We have more staff development tomorrow, which is Friday. So I am sure that I won't get to do much in my room on tomorrow. So this will probably how I will start on Monday. And I'll just keep working on it after classes during the week. And I still haven't done my lesson plans, which I need to do by Sunday, by noon Sunday. I need to have 2 weeks worth of lesson plans. God help me. They have new curriculum, so I have to, anyway, you don't want to know all that. I will talk to you all later. Okay, so I survived Meet the Teacher night. I'm so excited. It was fun, but it was so exhausting. I'm so tired. I put on my teacher persona. It just came out. So I felt like I was, I don't know, not acting per se, but the personality when I'm in front of children is a lot different from my normal persona, my normal personality. But anyway, it was fun. I'm exhausted, and I just can't even think about standing up to cook. So I'm stopped at Whataburger. I don't know if everyone has a Whataburger. I think it's a Southern thing, or it may just be a Texas thing. Not even all of the South, but anyway, it's wonderful. You should try and find it. It's a Whataburger. But anyway, I survived, and I did forget to mention earlier that we received some gifts from Teacher College, the program that our new reading or ELA curriculum is from, reading and writing. So we got manila folders, yellow folders, lots of Post-its. What else did we get? A big anchor chart paper, and some little little goodies like that. So that was nice. And I didn't show you that. I stuffed it in the drawers and the counters, cabinets, trying to get it out of sight, because I was trying to get all that other stuff out of sight as well. But it was a good day, and I think I'm going to end this here and upload what I have and be prepared for yet another staff development day on Friday and the first day of school on Monday, the 21st. And I will talk to you later.